My typical day starts definitely with a nice cup of coffee. Perfect cup of coffee for me would be the right color. It has to be a taupe color. I know it's such a strange thing to say, but that's what it is. And how do you get a nice taupe color is you mix in creamer, not milk, with your coffee, just the right amount, stir it, make sure it's taupe, and then a couple of packets of sugar, and you're ready to go. I was born in Lahore, Pakistan. I was working in corporate America for a while, and you know, it's steady jobs, everything was going well, and I just felt so empty. And I knew that if I continued this way, there's no way I can stay in this path for the next 20, 30 years. And if I did, I would regret it. And one of my things I always wanted to pursue was a career in the fashion world. I always loved fashion, even when I was a little girl. I mean, I have memories of going far back as 5 years old. I would be walking around in high heels. Actually, I demanded that I should have high heels, and my family was very worried when they heard their 5-year-old asking for high heels. Have zippers. We're not going to have zippers on this. Okay. Do we have a version without zippers? Did we make it or no? What about the shorter version we did? Okay. Some of the stereotypes for South Asian women are that their culture expects them to live a traditional life, which usually surrounds around marriage and kids and a husband. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think even within those elements, things are changing, even for them. So I think women are becoming more independent. People don't necessarily expect a Pakistani girl to be starting her own business in fashion, a brand, and then running around all over the world trying to make that happen. So in that sense, I think I've broken plenty of rules, and just, you know, to me, my passion is my work. And it's just something, I think you don't even think about it as breaking a rule, you're just living yourself in the most honest and truthful way. You're showing very vivid colors, guys. What's this color? For me, one of the strongest element of a woman is her femininity. So in my collection, I make sure that every element that we have is feminine, and my team around me understands that, and that's what we believe in. I want the AYSHA brand to stand for something inspirational. I want the woman who wears my product to feel that she can accomplish her dreams, she can take chances and be a risk taker. And I think the brand should stand for creativity, femininity, all those elements come together. It's something that should inspire people. I love walking around New York City. I think just watching people pass by is inspiring. I always see how women put themselves together, and then the city itself is very inspiring because it's such a cosmopolitan city. You have a little bit of every culture here. And I like seeing art exhibits, and I like going to galleries and seeing different artists. And other than just fashion designers, you have to see art in other forms, because I think that can inspire you as well, how different elements get used in whether it be painting or sculptures or just building architect. To me, American Dream is something can be as bright as you want it to be. So it's up to you what you want your American dream to be, but you have to be prepared to do the hard work. American dream is not something you dream and you hope it happens. A lot of people who don't live in the United States, they have that impression that you go to America and everything works out. That's not the case. You come here and then you start the hard work. But I think America offers you opportunities that do not exist in many different countries. So here, if you are willing to dream big, there's a pretty good chance you can make it.